Satan's meeting. Satan called a worldwide convention of all the shaitans. In his opening address, he said, we can't keep Muslims from going to the masjid. We can't stop them. We can't keep them from reciting the Holy Quran and knowing the truth. We can't even keep them from forming an intimate relationship with their Allah and their beloved Prophet Muhammadur Rasulullah. Once they gain that connection with Allah, our power over them is broken. So let them go to the masjids. Let them have their covered dish dinners, but steal their time. So they don't have time to develop a relationship with Allah and His beloved Prophet Muhammadur Rasulullah. Isn't that today the situation? People don't come to the masjid. People don't recite the Holy Quran. They got no time making money. They have time to attend weddings, parties, everything. But when it comes to Allah's house and programs in Allah's house, then the Imam hears, don't take long. Please finish quickly. Tomorrow is job. They come out with million excuses. I say, you got time for everything. I see you in parties. I see you waiting 2 hours. Then it's nothing. But for a program to sacrifice for Allah little time, you got a problem. This is what I want you to do, said Shaitan. Distract them from gaining hold of their Allah and maintaining that vital connection throughout the day. How shall we do this? Ask the shaitans. Keep them busy in non-essentials of life and invent new innumerable schemes to occupy their minds. He answered. Tempt them to spend and borrow and borrow and borrow. The more you in debt, the more you have to slave to pay the debt. So you're going to keep on borrowing and spending, keep on borrowing and spending. One sale is not over of Macy's, you already got 20% discount, $20 off this sale, that sale. Already one is not finished, you're already preparing for the next sale. Now I need this, I need that, when you don't even need it. True or not? Hello?
Yes.
Don't sleep on me. True or not?
True.
Persuade the wives to go to work for long hours and the husbands to work 6 or 7 days each week, 10 to 12 hours a day, so they can afford their beautiful empty lifestyles they're living, devoid of spirituality. Keep them from spending time with their children. As their families fragment, soon their homes will offer no escape from the pressures of work. Overstimulate their minds so that they cannot hear that still small voice. Entice them to play videos whenever they drive. Music, music and music. Everybody got those things today. Music, music, music. Where's the Quran? No more Quran. Who's your idol? Michael Jackson. Who's your idol? This singer. Who's your idol? When is your idol going to be Muhammadur Rasulullah? If Muhammadur Rasulullah is not your idol, you are on the wrong path. Kobe Bryant is my best player. Kobe Bryant is this. This one is that. Lakers, that. When are you going to say Islam is my way? To keep the TV, the VCR, the CDs and the PCs going constantly in their homes, and see to it that every store and restaurant in the world plays music, music, music. This will jam their minds and break that union with Allah and break that union with Muhammadur Rasulullah. Fill the coffee tables with magazines and newspapers. Pound their minds with the news 24 hours a day. Invade their driving moments with billboards. Flood their mailboxes with junk mail. You can't get rid of junk mail. Mail order catalogs, sweepstakes. Nowadays it's lotto. Many people come to me, Imam, just tell us the numbers. I said, if I know the numbers, why should I give it to you? I don't know the numbers, the haram, I don't even think of the numbers. But you know, so many play lotto. It's not halal, it's haram. Flood their mailboxes with junk mail, mail order catalogs, sweepstakes, lottos and every kind of newsletter and promotional offerings, free products, services and false hopes. Keep skinny, beautiful models on the magazines and TV so their husbands will believe that outward beauty is what's all important and they'll become dissatisfied with their wives. Keep the wives too tired to love their husbands at night. Give them headaches too. If they don't give their husbands the love they need, they will begin to look for it elsewhere. That will fragment the families quickly. Give them storybooks to distract them from teaching the children the real meaning of salah. Keep them too busy to go out in nature and reflect on Allah's creation. Send them to amusement parks. Send them to sporting events. Send them to plays, concerts and movies instead. Keep them busy, busy and busy. And when they meet for spiritual fellowship, involve them in gossip. That's why when you hear others are praying salah, please don't talk. You disturb others. Gossip outside. In haram, don't even gossip. When you in here, remember this is Allah's house. This is a special place. Respect this sanctuary. Respect the house of Allah. And when they meet for spiritual fellowship, involve them in gossip and small talk so that they leave with troubled consciences. Crowd their lives with so many good causes that they have no time to seek power from Allah. Soon they will be working in their own strength, sacrificing their health and their family for the good of the cause. It will work, said Shaitan. It will work, said Shaitan. It is quite a plan. The Shaitans went eagerly to their assignments, causing Muslims everywhere to get busier and more rushed, going here and there, having little time for their Allah and for their families, having no time to tell others about the power of Allah and His Messenger Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu, so that they can change their lives. I guess the question is, has the Shaitan been successful in his schemes? You be the judge. What do you think busy means? Take each letter and analyze it. B for being. U for under. Being, under. S, Shaitans. Being under Shaitan's yoke. So you in that yoke of the Shaitan. So being busy when you're not remembering Allah, think of Shaitan keeping you busy. Think of Shaitan wanting you to be away from Allah. May Allah protect us from Shaitan's schemes. Min al-jinnati wal-nas, the jinn, Shaitan. And be careful of those who distract you from Allah. They also form in the scheme. Stay away from that scheme. Remember, Allah states in the Holy Quran, Anta waliyyi fi dunya wal akhirah. Allah says, I am your true friend in this world and the akhirah. There is no true friend than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The more you engage in the dhikr, the remembrance of Allah, the more you become the friend of Allah. When you become the friend of Allah, you lift your hands. Allah will never reject your prayer. May Allah give us the hidayah to follow. وَقَالُوا سَمِعْنَا, we listen. وَأَطَعْنَا, and we obey. And may Allah give us the death with the kalima La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Wa akhiru da'wahu anil hamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Sallu salat